Welcome to Star Fry. Today we'll be talking about Sideshow Collectibles Wolverine Brown Suit Edition. Stick around. Welcome back. Here we are. I lied. That's a big lie. I lied. Somewhat fierce. I lied to myself, my family, my wife. Stop. I told a big fib, a giant fib. Not proud of it. But I told myself I wasn't going to get this. Anyway, I did. I went ahead and got it. Got a pretty good deal on Facebook. I forgot his name, but I appreciate it. He was a sweet deal. So I couldn't pass it up. I had to get it. It's been on my radar for a long time. I've been waiting for him to just like either lower the price of it or, you know, maybe give it a discount on shipping. And I was going to jump on it because this is the suit that I grew up with. This is the Wolverine that I know and loved and grew up with. His, you know, solo series. Most of that artwork was Silvestri, I believe, the guy who created Darkness and all that stuff. I loved that run. Still do. I just about got a complete set of it. And I love the original Frank Miller miniseries that Claremont did with him. And it's just, for the majority of the time that I was following X-Men, he was wearing this costume. So this is the one I'm familiar with. I'm not saying this is the best issue, but I'm saying this is my favorite costume. So let's get into it really quick. This has been done to death. Okay, there he is. Logan, Weapon X, Wolverine, patch. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to make a patch version. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it was like first, I don't know, 10 issues or so of his original series, his solo series. It was, he went by Patch. It was basically, he wore all black gloves, and he had this weird webbing over his eyes. It was strange. It was written by Claremont, I believe, and the art was Steve, I think it's Steve Buscema? One of the greatest artists ever. Anyway, that was a great series. It's very cool. I like it. We are going to get closer in this. He's really tall and it's hard to get in the frame, but very cool texture throughout these gloves. It's really nice. Like, there's several different textures on his cowl there, and his shirt, and his gloves. Like, there's different little variations, and the musculature is really good. It's actually the figure itself seems like it's better sculpt than the XM. Just seems like it's more well-rounded and it makes more sense to me. I guess it doesn't need hair, but I guess that's the one thing that bugs me about it. No hair. And maybe the other portion of it, which we'll get into. But I do like this. It's pretty cool. Especially straight on like that. He just looks like crazed and savage. Berserker rage. He's getting ready to take out some ninjas, apparently. You know, that's the thing I hate about that movie. What was that, Wolverine? The Wolverine? Where he gets, handed by the hand. Man, Wolverine can go through ninjas. Oh yeah. Put 50 ninjas on top of him. He's going to go through them. He's probably going to get sick and have to, heal for a month, but he's going to go right through them. He can fight the Hulk, gosh. Man. How often do you think he has to shave? I think he shaves quite a bit. I mean, I think he shaves before every mission. Cyclops or Storm comes down there and like, we're going out. There's some alkalites, some reavers we got to take out. And he's like, well, I'm shaving first, so give me a second. The teeth look really good. Little wet tongue there. I love that look on his face. This is a great portrait, I think. I really dig it. I didn't like it at first. When I first saw this, I wasn't sure. I knew I wanted a brown Wolverine, but I wasn't sure if this was it. And I actually had it pre-ordered and I canceled it because I decided to make the move on the XM piece, which I love. But finally getting a good deal on this, and I do love this too. Pretty cool veinage there. It's subtle, but he's there. Big ol' arms. And there bears a baby's ass. Nothing there. But at least that tricep there doesn't look like a bag of testicles. Anyway, there's like the accent. And that looks pretty good there. It's actually really cool how they did that, how this comes out. Let's pull it out. And there it is. Good look at the blade there. It's supposed to be red. Looks pretty sweet, but that little key there hides that seam really well. Let's put it back in there. There you go. Strong ass magnet. It's actually a pretty nice design, I think. Works for me. There's the his trunks. I don't remember him having such big trunks, but there they are. And the legs are really cool. The boots are cool. Look at that. He's Got some waffle makers, some Dark Martens there. Waffle making. Come down the boots. I really like the flares there. I like the kind of like the texture in the boot there. But the way these flare off, like the old school suit. That's one thing I liked. Actually, didn't really do that. They tried to subdue it, but I really like that old school Wolverine boot. And there's the texture in the wood that's been broken and cut, and it's actually really nice. It's not bad at all. I dig it. Like, the bridge is cool. I don't mind the overspray at all, but you come down here and it's stupid dog bowl base. Kind of gets a little sloppy in there, but it's not too bad. The base is fucking stupid. Pardon my French. I don't like it. I don't know why it bothers me so much more on here. I guess it's the way the snow falls on it. Just looks stupid. I keep saying that, but there's that. Those things look pretty nice. They did a really good job with the paintwork there and the snow effect, I think. I think they rocked that. The overspray does not bother me. I think this is, if you can get past the dog bowl, it looks good. Okay. Here's the other portrait. Man, it's not as bad as it seems. It's not that bad. He looks pretty ferocious, pretty mean, but man, he's pretty freaking ugly. Which I guess is how he's supposed to be. The way the cow lays on his shoulders like that looks cool. And I actually do like it a lot. I do. But there's something about those cheeks that just rub me the wrong way. I don't like the cheeks. It looks weird and squared. It's very strange. But it's a nice portrait. It looks pretty good. And it actually fits a little bit better than the masthead. I don't know why, but there's no gap there. It actually looks really good. Size comparison time. I like to do that. Just to show you guys what's going on. XM, Sideshow. Huge difference in size. Very tall, very big. This is another level of quality. It really is. You pick them both up and this thing is just like a beautiful weight. Perfect size. Better paint. But I do think they did a better job on the anatomy on this. And let's take claws off here. Come on. Let's compare claws. Can you guys see that? XMs are a little longer and they're freaking beautiful. That was a quick size comparison. I mean, Sideshow's got at least another 4 inches on height. But it is standing on this little Lazy Susan. So there you go, that's a quick look and comparison of the XM Studios Wolverine and the Sideshow Collectibles Premium Format Brown Suit Edition. So there you go. I think they're both great. You can't go wrong. I think either one of them will subdue the berserker rage in any Wolverine fan. So there you go. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. And stay safe out there. Remember, Magneto was right.